This is TY back with another video, and today I want to talk about the Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia press conference, and then I want to talk about the Devin Haney and Gervonta Tank Davis, the sparring footage that came out also as well. So I saw the Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia press conference yesterday. It was in LA. They had previously did another one that was in New York. So they did this one in LA yesterday. It was a good press conference, a lot of back and forth. But then there was a lot of racist things that was said. Bill Haney was up there on the podium, of course, doing what he does best, promoting not only Devin Haney Promotions, promoting his son as well. And that's when Henry Garcia, which would be Ryan Garcia's father, he's up there saying, you got nappy ass hair, you Don King, things like that, which is very racist. And so once Ryan Garcia got up there, and started talking about God, praising God, and basically talked about his upbringing, about how he was struggling and stuff. And Devin Devin interjected and was saying, you're not a real role model. You're supposed to be a role model to these kids, basically, and you're out here smoking, you're out here drinking, you're being unprofessional. And Ryan's mother that was in the crowd was interjecting and saying, we all make mistakes and things like that, and that's what parents do, but either way, so Ryan is still up there talking about how how he's come up and how he's gotten this far. And, Devin is basically just telling him, like, you out here doing all these things and you're not, you're not being a role model to these kids. So Devin gets up there and, he's talking about how he's a true professional. He works his tail off. He's working his tail off. And, Ryan Garcia's mother kept interjecting while Devin was trying to speak. And I'm like, man, let the man, let him speak, let Dev speak, but she wasn't allowing him to speak. And then Bill got into it. And then that's when Henry Garcia started saying, because Bill Haney was saying, Henry Garcia got the toupee on his head. And that's when Henry Garcia started saying, well, you got nappy ass hair. And, it was just ridiculous, the things that Henry Garcia was saying, which was very, very racist. And I was just like, man, that's just ridiculous, man, that you have to you got to stoop that low to say some stuff like that. But it is what it is. It just goes to show you how they really feel. But at the end of the day, so you see the face off, and Devin was just, Devin was on Ryan, man, and Ryan did not. He just looked shook. He looked shook, at least to me. He looked shook to me, and I was like, yeah, Devin's gonna stop him. He gonna stop him. I said I got Devin winning by decision, but I don't know. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if Dev stops Ryan or Ryan quits. And then also now let's get to the footage that was put out with Devin Haney and Gervonta Tank Davis. So Ryan had put out the footage of Devin Haney and Tank Davis, their sparring session, which was maybe a minute and 40 something seconds, maybe close to 2 minutes, something like that. But all it was yes, you did see Dev get rocked, but all you see is Tank just wailing on Devin, but you don't really see anything else besides just that. And it's just, I was just like, okay, but and shout out to 78 Sports TV. Make sure you check out his channel, and make sure you see his video of what he had put, or what he had to say about the whole sparring footage he just put up this morning. And he had a point that he said, and I agree. He said, he knew that they was going to put this out, but if they were going to put this out, they might as well just put the whole entire sparring footage out. And I agree 1,000%. Why don't they just put the whole entire sparring footage out if that's the case? You can't just show one clip of somebody just wailing on someone. Where is the rest of it at? You might as well just put the rest of it out. But because it just makes one person look good. But the thing is, and now I see a lot of Tank fans all celebrating, and I saw one comment from somebody saying, and I thought it was funny, but they said, oh, well, we see why the fight never happened. I'm like, well, that's funny because, yeah, there's one person that doesn't want that fight to happen, and it's not Devin Haney, it's Gervonta Tank Davis and his team. So if this is what they needed, the ammunition that they needed, well, it's shooting them right back in the face. Because now the thing is that if this is the little clip that you want to show, then how come Tank has not fought Devin Haney then, if that's the case? If this was so sweet and so easy, why hasn't he fought Devin Haney yet? That's my question. Why hasn't he fought him yet? You can't make any excuses to say, oh, well, he wasn't selling or none of this. No. It's just a very simple question. Why hasn't he fought Devin Haney yet? If this clip is out here and it shows Tank, doing all this, why hasn't he fought him yet? If he's so easy, why hasn't he fought him yet? That's my question. So now it's just like that. To me, this is just going to go right back on Tank, because now this only if Devin Haney gets past Ryan Garcia, now that just makes the Devin Haney and Gervonta Tank Davis fight even bigger. Because now that this footage is out, it just makes that fight even bigger now. Because now Tank is really in a trap now, because now he has no choice but to fight Devin Haney. Because you're running out of options. He's already running out of options as it is. So now it's like, if you doing this in sparring, Tank, how come you can't make this fight happen then, sir? So that's my question. And it's going to be interesting to see how this is going to all unfold at the end of the day, because now he's going to have to fight Devin Haney now. He has nowhere to run, because now all his fans is going to be like, yeah, you see what he did to your boy Devin? You see what he did to your boy Devin? Okay, so if he did this to him, why can he do it again? Why don't he fight him and do it again? Because obviously Devin wants to fight, but does Tank? So let's find out. And I think we're going to find out here shortly enough. But you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Shout out to the whole entire LDBC. And again, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, tell me what you guys think about the press conference and the sparring footage. Let me know what you think. Again, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Peace.